at your home building center. Rolling here for race number 9 from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight. Back upstairs to Vance Cameron for the call.
My Uncle Pete, Rodeo Joe, Ideal Lifestyle. Mr. McLeod, Eyes of Glory, Bad Break, and Bedham Jenny. It's the 9th at the top of the stretch. Upward. There they go, up and pacing, and Rodeo Joe, the first one out. Second, Mr. McLeod. Third from the outside is Eyes of Glory. Fourth, as they make their way into the turn from the outside, is Bad Break. On the rail, fifth is Ideal Light. Into sixth, Bedham Jenny, and the trailer, that's My Uncle Pete. So they go to the backstretch and race to the opening quarter, led by Rodeo Joe, in line to Brian Andrew. Two-hole ride to Mr. McLeod. Eyes of Glory dropped in third, away fourth. That's Bad Break. Fifth on the rail is Ideal Lifestyle. Sixth turn is Bedham Jenny, and the trailer seventh, My Uncle Pete. 29 and 3 was the quarter. They round the turn, no movement, one straight back to 7. On the point, that's Rodeo Joe. Second is Mr. McLeod with Eyes of Glory continuing third. Bad Break is back into fourth. Lifestyle fifth. Bedham Jenny in sixth. My Uncle Pete is seventh as they arrive at the half. Rodeo Joe the leader with Mr. McLeod second, and swinging to the outside third. Eyes of Glory tips out. 59 and 1 was the half. Fourth as they go to 5-8 is on the inside Bad Break. Ideal Lifestyle continuing fifth. Bedham Jenny sixth, and still the trailer. My Uncle Pete, they go to three quarters. Rodeo Joe is opened up 3. Eyes of Glory takes over second. Backpedaling at the rail, Mr. McLeod third. Bad Break is fifth on the outside. That's Mr. McLeod. Then in sixth, Bedham Jenny. And My Uncle Pete on the outside, seventh. 128 and 2 down at three quarters. Rodeo Joe is still there. Eyes of Glory on the outside is second. Ideal Lifestyle come into the third. Rodeo Joe all the way for Brian Andrew. Second, that is Eyes of Glory. Ideal Lifestyle will finish third. Rodeo Joe right down the road again tonight. It's 158 and 4.
Well, he was good last week. He used a similar strategy last week out of the 3-hole, right to the front, cut it all out, a winner in 59 and 1. He did the same here from the 2-hole this week. Rodeo Joe and Brian Andrew got to the quarter in 29-3, a rated half of 59 and 1. Down to the three quarters in 128 and 2, and you can see he's in deep stretch here, and he's going to be a winner again this week in 158 and 4, able to hold off Eyes of Glory and Ideal Lifestyle. Rodeo Joe back-to-back wins in Charlottetown. Rodeo Joe returning from the 9th. Bay Pacing Stallion 5 by Brandon's Cowboy. From the Jenna's Beach Boy Dam, 4-star.
Followed by Rachel Andrew and Brian Andrew and Travis Cullen. Brian Andrew training and driving. It's another front-end victory as he gets back-to-back victories. Tonight, the mile in 1:58 and 4. Rodeo Joe all the way in the ninth.